Let's also say hello to the folks on YouTube. Welcome back. It's Baldur's Gate 3 time, and if I remember right, we left off, and we just had the big fight in the inn. Oh, that's right, with saving Isabel, the what the hell is she? A cleric from herself, basically. She is a noob cleric. She kept on running around getting opportunity attacks, but we managed to save her from the winged horrors and from Marcus of the Flaming Fist. So we probably have a little bit of tidying up to do here. Maybe some resting. What's the situation? We've got a long rest. I'm going to burn it. Let's get it cleared up. Sorry, we've got a short rest. I beg your pardon. A short rest. And then we are going to... What can we find out here? This is where she was. There's a milk bowl. Can I go and give that to the cat? Because, I mean, she's... Oh, okay. I think she's probably been using this for some magic ritual, maybe? A painted mirror.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
I want to see if I can go and put this down for the cat, you know. What is this? Oh, it's our new thing for managing these powers. I never did look up to see if this Cull the Weak, when it says it's all nearby creatures will take 1 to 4 psychic damage, I don't know if that means party members too. Because if that's the case, I don't really want that on a melee character. I was supposed to look that up, and I forgot. This looks like a spell casting thing down here, though. This looks like a melee thing. I'm going to go with Repulsor. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. It looks like it might be better. Charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. And they all looks good. This is force damage. Go on, I'm going to go for this. I hate these maggoty things and this brain thing. It's creepy as hell. Hey, Andre, how are you going? Oh, hi, Gavin, too, as well. I knew you were in there waiting for us to go live. Welcome back, folks. Okay, I'm just going to go for that. We'll look that up for another time. I might do a respec. I think you can respec these in the camp. So that's cool having that on the menu up there now, just to remind you. In case you pick up a tadpole without realising it, I suspect, is the reason that's there. Do you know what? I am going to steal... I'm going to steal that with a Starion. It is a saucer of milk. And we're going to go and... Because the Starion liked the cat. We're going to go and feed the cat. This is my plan. Of course, I don't know if the cat's still alive. I don't know why I'm doing this. But we're going to do this. And then I think we're going to set off and probably explore the rest of this dark, cursed Shadowland. I must admit, I don't like the area outside of this bubble of light, because it's a miserable place to explore. His Majesty the cat. Hiss indeed. Animal handling. Just leave that. I've brought you a saucer of milk. Where's the saucer of milk? Why can't I see it? Oh, is it going into... It's probably going to camp supplies, right? A milk bowl. Right, so if I throw this for the cat... Not at the cat, just for the cat. I can see me killing the cat with a bowl of milk here. And that destroyed it. Okay. Right. That didn't work. Let's leave before I feel really silly and do something very, very bad. Oh, hang on. We didn't loot all the winged horrors down here. Oh, they don't have anything on them anyway. Anything to do talking to anyone else here? I think we're done, aren't we? So, resolve the abduction, which we did. We prevented Marcus from abducting Isabel. So that saved everyone at this inn, I think. Isabel said the cultists can traverse the Shadow Curse safely, even the deepest parts. Some harpers are looking into it. We should meet them at the bridge outside Last Light. That's nice. We're doing the other things, I think. Some jobs there. Cool, let's move on. I'm pretty sure we bought everything we wanted to and caused all the chaos that we wanted to around here. So let's go and see what they want at the bridge. There's a quest to do here. I wonder if we'll go off with them. I'm going to save just before we go into this. We're looking a little bit low on spell slots.
Plans changed.
Changed? Why?
New considerations.
Out there.
Okay, folks.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Let's do it. Shouldn't Isabel's blessing keep me safe? She did say it'd only keep us safe in the easier parts of the shadow, didn't she? It would have been hilarious if I'd rolled a natural 20 throwing that saucer of milk at the cat and killed it with a critical hit. Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way.
We will.
Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Are they going? Right, so we're going to have...
A long way from Waterdeep.
We are going to have daggers and torches here, because we can't, with Gale, we can't bring that out, can we? He can... Okay, well, he can use it, so that's fine. Use a torch like that. And the Astarion can also use a torch like that. So we've got 2 light sources between us.
Let's get going.
With the curses, I think that's going to be enough.
With haste.
Hey, Praetor, how's it going? So we've come out of there. We've got a hidden body. It's got... Is that a Harper's signal thing? Oh no, that was just the Harper's cache in the previous thing. Okay, there's something hidden up there that we need to go see. Have we not gone over this bridge here? I'll spin the camera around and have a look at that. So the Harpers... There's the ambush site. Oh, this... Alright, so this area is actually pretty damn big. We've got to go there. I wouldn't mind exploring to the north first. I don't think we have to rush down there. Let's go do it. If we can. So to the north. Oh, I've come out of there. That's fine. That makes a bit more sense. Interesting we can go down there. Oh, actually that is interesting that we can go down there. We've got steps. There's an old knackered... There's something? That's quite cool. I can't actually see beyond there. Won't let me move the camera, sadly. So I'll just bring it over to have a look. I want to see if the bridge is actually traversable. It is. There's landmines, but we can go out the back way. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. We'll maybe stand a little bit further back from the mines, and we'll blow these up. This is how we disarm the bombs. Cool, okay. Is this particularly bad shadow out here? I don't think so. Okay, that's fine then.
I can't. I can't.
Who? What? What? You hear that? There's whispering going on. Oh, I don't like that. Weave moss.
Victims of the shadow curse.
This is just... Is this just a graveyard?
A burial.
Waiting for burial. They might not all be waiting for burial. Some of them might have plans to get back up and start moving again. Okay. We don't need the shovel. An open grave? There's a couple of these open graves. Perception failed. Come on. Get everyone else up here.
What's that?
What's in the rubble?
Whatever Marcus hid beneath, it isn't budging.
Oh, this was his stash of stuff. I wonder if I have to blow that up.
Whatever Marcus hid beneath, it isn't budging.
Ah, hang on. She was using a hammer that she's not proficient with. Crap, and I think I've sold all the other weapons here.
Still alive, so that's
No,
progress.
Whispering Pan, hey, by the way, in these dark, cursed places is not very pleasant. I'm going to throw her a short sword and see if she can use that. Because at the moment, I have absolutely nothing else. There's a dagger. She could probably use a dagger. That is part of his gear, though.
Can't afford to stay.
Damn it. Yes, because I made the mistake with her weapons, didn't I? And she's not proficient with short swords either. So, with that in mind, you may as well equip a torch. We should have some spare torches, right?
Give up now.
Let's give her a torch, because she can have a torch and a shield. You can actually hit things with a torch. Hilariously. Can we attack it?
Too heavy.
I think I'm going to have to use blasting powder. Except I don't have any blasting powder left. As far as I'm aware. Can I make bombs and grenades? Let me just have a little look. We do have the ability to do this. A heartlight bomb and a web grenade. I don't think these are going to make any difference, are they? What does that do, by the way? Now and again, a small ball of light flickers in the dark liquid. Oh, do we not know? I don't think my repulsor's going to work. Hang on, what's this at the back?
Breathe deep and move.
Because it highlighted both, didn't it? That's curious that it highlighted both things there. Twitch just loaded the second comment before the first. Twitch does strange things. Okay, let's stand back and let's just try a cantrip on this.
My magic.
I don't think this is going to work. No. We can't move it.
Not even an ogre can move this. What are you hiding, Marcus?
What if we had a pickaxe?
No time to rest.
What if I'd actually come with a pickaxe and Eric can't move it, despite his strength?
Whatever
Well, having...
Marcus hid
Oh, I
beneath,
could use the
budging.
hill giant strength. The thing is, though, I think we're about to go and have a long rest. And so that will wear off pretty quickly, and I don't really want to waste it. Bathe the nearby area in light. I thought that's what the Hearthlight bomb would do. I don't know. Other than going to buy a pickaxe from somewhere, I don't really know what that will do.
Then through.
What was the thing down here? There's a shovel. We have shovels, though, don't we? Yeah, we have shovels. I just can't start digging. Wait, is that actually... Hang on. Can I do that? You actually click on start digging. I can target it.
Nothing.
No, okay. It was worth a try. No pickaxe then? No shortage of shovels. Well, does it say, does it give us any clue? There was the thing about Marcus. Search the cellar. The Chosen of Shar. Pale Elf completed quests. It doesn't mention anything that I can see in there. What's Punish the Wicked? It needs a ledger belonging to the killer. Oh, okay. So, yes, that's a weird quest I don't know I don't know the goings on behind that. Something doesn't seem right about it. I see nothing in here, so we will maybe come back to that at a later date. So this area to the north of the inn, what's down here? I don't want to blow stuff up, thank you very much. A fishing rod. And a headless fish. And a backpack. Someone's... We all failed our survival rolls. That's odd. That's slightly concerning. Did we come down? I think we probably wandered around the inn, didn't we? Inside there. Why is this area bathed in light? Well, whatever secrets this place holds, we will never know. Just a strength check for that rubble. Apparently no condition or item required. I could try casting guidance on the Paladin for a bit of extra strength. It's probably got a minimum strength requirement, I would guess. I don't know if guidance is going to do the job, but we've got absolutely nothing to lose, so... That gives him a strength of at least 19. Nope. Oh well, we're not strong enough. We're just going to have to accept that and move on. I don't seem able to blow it up. It would be rather cool if pickaxes did work on that, wouldn't it? Where's my guy gone? There's supposed to be an blacksmith dude in here, weaponsmith. Oh, hang on a minute. Does he have a house above this place? How cool is this? I didn't even know this existed. A rustic chest that's locked.
Open up.
It should be locked no longer.
What a day. Simple.
Something's crying. Guidance is meant to be spammed. It is. Every single check, every single conversation, guidance is there all the way. The Rippling Force Mail. This is rare heavy armor. Gain Force Conduit when taking slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. So, condition. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. The entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining. It deals 1 to 4 force damage in a 6-meter radius. I think it's probably for selling. I'll send it to Shadowheart because we might take a level in Fighter when she levels up. I could probably do in Paladin also to get the heavy armor stuff, but I don't know that's any particular benefit.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well, we like free stuff,
Never
so
wanted the easy path.
never want to turn down free stuff. We can always sell it if nothing else. Long rest, back to the rubble. I am thinking about that, actually. There's no reason not to take a long rest at this moment.
Nowhere safe from... If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
Other than the fact that I was wondering if he had a pickaxe. And how cool it would be if that actually worked. But I strongly suspect it won't. And he doesn't have one anyway. So,
I'll be here if you need anything else.
long rest it is then. Long rest and potion. Let's see if that's all it requires. Besides, this is going to get our spells back, so it's not a bad idea, really.
Better not be cursed.
I mean, it would be nice. Oh, actually, partial rest? Why would you do that? Full rest. I guess if you don't have enough food, you have to do a partial rest. So who wanted to talk? Journal updated the Hellion's heart. Ah, okay. Yes, about that. I think I've given away the other piece of stuff. I think I need to leave somebody here. Who's with me? Who can I access quickly? Astarion, quickly. We're gonna leave him here. Take Karlach. Very quickly go and do that quest.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
I didn't, but now that you're here, you said he was your master.
My old master. Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave?
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Sounds like he needs killing Astarion. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
The only thing I've seen lurking in the shadows so far was him at the camp one night. I'll watch you back out there, don't worry. Or he might prefer that. You keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
No. You've sacked. You stay in camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something.
Please just stay here.
Guess I'll spend. It sounds awful.
Okay, let's get Karlach in the group again. Shadow Heart. Karlach. I wish there's a quicker way of quickly assigning the party members in this.
Copper for your thoughts?
Sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Nice cold beer. Let's have a look. I could ask her all sorts of things, but she is for another day.
Hell yes.
We're just doing this because I think this might have some bearing on the ending of our game. Luckily, we're right here where we need to be for this stage.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Give us the bad news.
Ew, no. Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. So come on, let's get this show on the road. We need to find that iron.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
There's always bad news.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlach, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move.
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
Actually, I really want to talk to him and find out what's the bad news about this.
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
Okay. But there's more to it than this, isn't there?
How fares the search?
Okay, he's not going to tell me. That's a shame. Where's he put on the map? Because if it was really close, and it isn't. Alright, let's go back and get Starion back to camp. And when we find the iron, we'll go back to camp, bring Karlach back in, and go and finish that bit off. So you stay here.
Hey, soldier.
Stay behind.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, fine.
Enough with the whining. I guess nobody likes being left at home when everyone else is going out to play, right? Everyone has some complex ulterior motives to drive them.
Yes.
She, however, doesn't. Hers are a lot more simple. She is wearing her heart on her sleeve, her combustible heart on her sleeve. Travel with us.
Darling, lead on.
I don't know whether to like him or think he's a knob, Astarion. He's a bit of both. Definitely a bit of both. We've got the gang back together. Let's leave. Why is he wet? And he's standing in deep water. Hang on a minute. Where is Gale? Do we want to go? We don't care. Let's just get out of there. Right then, spells time. I'm going to quick save in case I mess this up.
Which way to the nearest
We are
library?
blessed. Let's get the animals on there. Let's get Long Strider on everybody. And a potion of giant strength. Starion's a unique case of the lovable asshole. He is good. I like how they've got such a nice mix of characters in the game. Shadowheart's story is starting to become more interesting, I think. As a character, she's starting to soften a bit. She was a hard one to like early on, but I think she's improving. My last one. Let's hope we find some more of these. Actually, I can probably produce these, can I? Under elixirs. I mean, I can do a lot. Elixir of bark skin. What if I... You know, let's craft the item. Guileful movement. Bloodlust. Peerless focus. I should probably be using some of these. Elixir of the Colossus. Is that for carrying more stuff? That might have been the one to use rather than the giant strength. The elixir of viciousness. Do we say what that does? Predator lying in wait. Do you know what? These go on for a long rest. So let's go for the peerless focus. I'm going to craft that. Right, let's do. There's an extra 2 or 3. I've got an idea here. I have. Bear with me. Let's see if this works. So the peerless focus. Gale's probably got some of these. Send to Gale. Where was the other one? It's probably gone into my backpack, has it? My backpack of magic potions. The arcane cultivation. Oh, send that one to Shadowheart. Where is the backpack of magic potions? I'll sort that out in a minute anyway. That's perhaps not so important. Right, Gale. God, it's hard changing characters. It won't click for some reason. Take the thing that Eric just sent you that we now can't find. There it is. Shadowheart. Make sure we're on the right characters. You can take a drink of the arcane. It's an extra level 1 spell slot. She never really... Yeah, okay. I mean, 5 level 1 spell slots. That's just extra healing. And you were going to take a drink of... I want to see what bonuses they get from these things that we've just done. Not the gaseous form. Is that it? There's vigilance. That wasn't it. I thought it was viciousness. It's not gone in there. I'm sure it was viciousness. It was that purpley coloured thing. Did I send it across? I didn't send it across. Okay. The number you need to roll to land a critical hit is reduced by 1. Oh, that's so good. Right, send to Starion for a moment. Alright, I've sent him all 4. Not sure he needs all 4. Right, it must be going into his backpack. It has to be. Because it's just vanishing when I send it across here. Right, it's not in there. Sort that by latest. Oh, okay, we've got ashes in there. It won't be in... It shouldn't be in there because that's his... Sort by latest. That's fine. And it shouldn't be in the camp supply thing. But I can't see where it's gone. And I've just sent it over. Twice, apparently. Let me come out of that. That doesn't look like that's right. I did send it to Astarion, didn't I?
There's no time to waste.
Direct.
Hey, T-Pod. I didn't intentionally send it to Gale. That's for certain.
Wish to live in more
And they
interesting
have
times.
gone from there.
What now?
Right, elixir. Elixir of viciousness? Well, they're there, wherever the hell they are. Oh, were they up there the whole time? Okay. We'll pretend we didn't see any of that. So, he's got more chance of rolling critical hits. She's got an extra 1 spell slot. He's got advantage to saving throws against being charmed and for maintaining concentration, which is nice. Do you know what? That sounds really good for her too. And he's just got strength increased to 21. I'm going to make more use of those elixirs because they now look really, really
Still
useful.
breathing, despite everything.
Oh, that's the person crying. Okay.
Light
We did hear that somewhere. Wait. There's a bomb there. If this doesn't work, I might try the elixir of the Colossus. Just to see if that also
I'll give it a
works.
shot.
Muscles!
This is what Marcus buried. Dead flaming fist.
Eric failed a perception check. I think there's one over there as well. We've got a shield of scorching reprisal. Grants resistance to fire damage. Let's send that to Shadowheart. Would anyone else like to just switch sides here and maybe do a perception check for us on
How
this
delicious.
other pile of rubble? I can't get him. Oh, did he fail?
What's that?
I'm not talking about this one. This, it's like they've just detected the same thing. Can I not... Can I throw the dead guy? He might be able to. He's got the muscles for this. Throw! Throw. Do not react. Nice. That's the first time I've tried throwing a body in this. I've got to try that some more times now.
Ready.
I got the impression that there was something here, but no one's seeing it, so we got a +2 shield. And that's that. So it was just a pure strength roll. Okay, we got it. After a bit of work. There doesn't appear to be anything else to the north. Then again, there's this bit here which looks unexplored. I like exploring, which is my problem. Instead of just going and doing the thing I'm supposed to be doing, I love exploring areas. Right, there is definitely something curious over there that we should have a look at, and we access it via this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna love rocking these. I mean, Charmed is useful, but the concentration is going to be really good because they all have concentration up at some time, apart from Astarion. And saving through, is it bonus or advantage? It's advantage. That could be good. So no more giant strength for me. I need to then find out what the elixir of the Colossus does. A ruined battlefield. Turn back at once. Shadow curse hangs thick. Its dark tendrils curling, snuffling out all life. Okay, so I think, does this imply that this is more dangerous? I don't know if it's more dangerous than where we've been, so let's have a look through. We've got our protection on, so put the light sources back on if we may.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No one back home will be alive to care about whether it's true or not.
That's curious.
Well, that was worth having a little look for. Oh, I wonder if that survival check down by that beach, just over there, was for another one of these hidden piles of stuff to dig up. Okay. Alchemy stuff. I'll take that. Do we walk into this? We do not. We do. Okay, that's bad, and I suggest we go walking back out. Because that is particularly bad. I wonder if I could set fire to anything in there. Let's go to Shadowheart.
What's next?
Do you know what? She is immune to this, is she not? She is not. But if there was anything that we could light up in here... There's nothing like a fire or anything. There's definitely something we want to come back to this later. Definitely. Even she... What about with a light source? She has no light source. I'm going to cast light on herself. Does that remove the shadow curse? It does not. Okay, so that's out of there. This is to come back to. Definitely. So let's put a marker on the map. Return after curse thing. That'll do. Create. You cannot fast travel in turn-based mode. That's because we're not in turn-based mode anymore. We're going to finish that. Right, nice. That was worth having a little look, I think. Let's get back out of here.
These boots have seen everything.
And from that point, I don't think we need to arse about anymore. We could probably go straight for this ambush. So, let's go for it. We need to go west. Interesting. I wonder what lurks in that house. This is more ruined battle. Oh, hang on. This is where the ambush is going to be. Wait. Did you see? Did you see that? Something said key. Can't reach that. Something said key in orange as I flashed across there. Let's go back. Let's go back a minute. We need to find wherever that was and whatever that was. Can't see it. It flashed up briefly on the screen. I'm not imagining this. I don't know where it is. Maybe I put my mouse over something. I don't know. We will find it afterwards. Let's... Oh, Shadowheart's not here. Right, put the group into... hide. She is... Where did we leave her? We left her quite a way behind. She just needs to move west. You'll soon get there.
Word in her name.
Is this a shortcut, actually? Might be. I want that key. I don't know where it was. It's somewhere around here, because this is where it flashed up. I was holding down Alt, and it just appeared on the screen briefly as I moved the mouse pointer over stuff. That's a mystery.
What to do?
Right, do we talk to...
My hand slipped.
Let's come out of this. What the shit is that?
Your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
I'm not so sure I want to be doing this all of a sudden. What the hell is that?
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
It's some like weird drow spider combination.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
I feel like I've seen one before. Hey, Dark Knight. Caught me live again. Excellent. You're just 40 minutes behind. Oh, watch faster. Watch faster. Signal the Harpers to attack. It would be an ambush. Clear your throat to make yourself known. They don't know the rest of the here, though.
What's this?
Can't this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the
Drider.
darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
I'm thinking this is already a bad idea. Paladin, I swore an oath, a powerful one. It will take more than darkness to end me.
Ah, you swore an oath to my queen. But if so, where is their lantern?
Is it the moon lanterns? Right, I'm going to quick save here because I'm going to try deception. The Absolute guided me to you. She said I was to take yours. Because I don't know if deception is bad for my oath. It shouldn't be against evil creatures and enemies. It absolutely shouldn't be. But he ain't falling for it either way, so.
But Majesty, you gave this lantern to me. You said it was mine. No. We will keep your gift and drive this false one back into the dark.
Oops. Mistakes were made.
Kill the Drider. Take the moon lantern.
Shield, definitely shield. Oh, the son of a bitch, he's cast Sanctuary on himself so we can't attack him. That is just sneaky. And I fear there'll be nothing that we'll be able to do about that, but at the same time we're fine. Let me go and knife this dude in the face down here. Betty. We don't know what Betty is. But we have advantage. And we're going to take a little bite out of him as well. Happy. What does that actually give me? +1 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. It's worth having. Watch them all pile in on him now. Oh. They have a warg now.
Oh, got you in her night. For the Absolute!
Did he just, like, chuck a bomb? Oh, he can see these guys, okay.
Guard against the darkness.
Oi, watch where you're chucking those fireballs,
I
mate.
fear neither shadow.
Right, you've got a dude right next to you. It won't take too much to kill him. But I'm using a flipping torch because I don't have a proper weapon. The Drider looks excellent. I agree. Quite creepy. The eyes in the head are particularly effective. Dark Knight, you were watching Co Carnage yesterday and he was playing with a bard. You think you would have had a lot of fun with that? Yeah, I nearly rolled a bard. I was very tempted. I played a bard in, I think, my last Solasta playthrough. Or the one before that. And that was a whole load of fun. I think you could have so much more fun in this game with a bard. Well, compared to Solasta anyway. I think that would be great. The chaos you could cause. So the best bet here is either to blast something with Sacred Flame or summon the magic weapon, the spiritual weapon. I don't have any directly aggressive level 1 things, do I? Invoke Duplicity. Let's do this. Let's give our friends a helping hand. A lot of bombs going up there. Kind of hard to see what's going on, to be quite honest, between the blaze of the fire, the gloom, the glare of that bright light. So Karnis on 184 hit points. Okay, let's go for a kill on this thing. Let's not mess about here. Let's go for fire. Just good old Divine Smite. Radiant is always good. Do not react. That should kill it. It's dead. Let's get in here. I'll take a shield. That was my reaction. Let's go for another Divine Smite or just a regular hit. I might kill him with. I think I'm going to kill him with a regular hit, to be honest. Especially when that goes off. That was really nice. Silenced. I need a bear and some spooders. Aimless would, yeah, totally agree. Well, we might see a multiplayer. Aimless and me and Tom and TC playing this at some point. We have Gale, who would rather not be stood right next to that thing. The one we need to watch is over there. Kanzif is down there. What should we do? That's a free blur. I think we're going to go Scorching Ray and try and finish off. That's regular Lightning Bolt, isn't it? Wow. They're proper sizzled and burned. Nasty.
You will die. The Absolute wills it.
Counter spell. We're not having Cloud of Daggers. I hit the spider with a torch, and that just got a load of attention straight back on poor old Shadowheart. Right, what have we got here? We've got 2 kills coming up here, I think. Very much dead. And a bonus attack. That would have killed him if that had hit. I'm certain that would have killed him. That was super unfortunate. Not quite sure which way round that worked. Ha! Dark Knight, you found out my age and can't believe it. You've been looking at... You hacked into my social security records. Okay, let's see what this thing is possibly weak to. No resistances. A moon shield. Protected by the light of the moon lantern, the shadow curse does not affect this entity. So we've kind of figured out the moon lanterns then. I need to work out how to actually activate them. I don't have anything awesome to wallop this guy with. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians. You can take you some damage, scumbag. I won't do Sanctuary. Yeah, we're fighting with torches in one hand here. We're at quite a disadvantage. We need to concentrate all firepower on that big dude now. Unfortunately, I kind of need to kill him first. Yeah, I need to get the kill off in one go. So, he's dead. And we go running up here.
Time to press ahead.
And now we're going to do the big radiant thing. Actually, what's that one? That is Branding Smite. Marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. I don't think he's likely to turn invisible. A miss. I'll go for the bonus attack. Oh, wow. Okay. That was surprisingly effective. Divine Smite on critical hit. That was... He's gonna feel that, isn't he?
Creator. Destroyer.
Okay, Gale, you're a little bit close in here. I mean, I could hit it with a torch, which would not be very effective. This implies that I'm not going to get attacked. That's okay. So we move away. I feel like I should really put some power into this, though. I'm going to do a Scorching... Am I going to do Scorching Ray? I'm going to do Scorching Ray because it's kind of good. Critical miss, critical hit. Okay, brutal. What's he casting? Do we know what he's casting? Sanctuary? Haha, no. You're not having that. We might have to then use all our spell slots up, but...
Step quick.
Big attack. My God, with the misses. No, critical miss. Okay. Not much you can do when you roll a 1. I'd kind of like to get our friend up there. Shadowheart rolls fail. What's this? Is that Cure Wounds? They're both melee actions. Gale goes next and can maybe throw a potion. So that might be Gale's best use. I think we need something quite heavy hitting going on here. 55% chance that... That's not good. What else have we got? We've got Repulsor. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. We've got Survival Instinct. Confuse a creature with... Oh, okay, that would have been useful, but it's too late now. I'm going to go for a Lacerate and hope this hits. Right, it's bleeding, but it's saved. No, it is bleeding, so it's maybe only going to take half. Let's spend the points. Let's spend the spell slots. Let's go for it. He's silenced. Okay. That's nice. And let's pommel strike him for a daze. Wow, that was more than just a daze. The critical hit went off, charging my Divine Smite. Where do I get that from, by the way? This reaction only triggers when you land a critical hit. Is it because I think it's because I've cast Divine Smite. And one of the extra things It does that. It doesn't say anything about staying in play, but I think that's where that's coming from. I think it is anyway. Right, throw a potion. I need to make sure this hits
Indubitably.
Shadow Heart. And it does. And she is up, but only just. Oof. Tearing into everybody. Right, Starion. Now you can do some good hits here. That is not getting me any luck with those hits, is it? Annoying that that one landed. Well, we've got this guy now anyway.
That lantern's out. Time to collect.
We have some more of these lanterns, actually. So that thing had the cruel sting, some versatile longsword. Sting the Helpless. A Drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact.
It is what it is. I'll take it anyway. And a moon lantern.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its
Oh, hey, gamer.
vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Oh, that's so cute. Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
She sounds so nice and cute, and I know this is going to backfire on me. What's this mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
I'm guessing that turns up the brightness. I'm going to release the pixie, because it feels like the right thing to do, and yet from a gamer point of view, I know this is the wrong thing to do. Where's my insight check, eh? Where was it? No insight. Release the pixie. Starion does disapprove.
Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
She doesn't sound so cute now that she's come out of that. Oath of Devotion. Freeing you is the right thing to do. You won't... No! No. I need to get through the Shadow Curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, that's okay.
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the Shadow Curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
I'm not
Curious little
convinced.
Should put a sailor to shame with that mouth.
Yeah, they captured a dark Tinkerbell, I would say. So this was seek protection. It says complete. We should now be protected from the Shadow Curse. What have we got? We've got the Pixie Blessing. Shadow Curse cannot affect this creature thanks to a pixie's protective magic. Okay, that looks all right, I think. Short rest.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
And cure wounds. I'll burn a couple of level 1 spells here because he's blessed, and do the same again. She's got the extra slot from what's it. Now she's fully healed. Save. I hope this wasn't like some sort of con. Now what did we get? We've got this bell. Doesn't look like it does anything. doesn't look like it does anything extra. There's a broken moon lantern that we picked up. Maybe that's something we can repair at a later date. Maybe it's something we don't want to repair at a later date. So the Cruel Sting. Send that to Shadowheart, because in theory, Shadowheart, being a high elf as she is, should be proficient with long swords. And she's not. Now, why is that? Why is that? Oh, she's a half-elf. Right, okay. That does explain it. So you carry on using a flipping torch as your main weapon then. So we're safe from the Shadow Curse. Great, that's good at least.
What to do?
Level? We are level 6. Not far off level 7. Right, let's get some lootage done here. What have we got? I don't think I need the rotten carrot or any of the rotten stuff. There's a regular lantern. Oh, that actually does damage. Send that to Shadowheart. And we've got Thermo-Arcanic Gloves. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. I'll send it to Gale in case we start building a fire build with him. Or a heat build, I should say. I'm not so sure we will, but it's an idea.
Whatever it takes.
No need for torches now, as you have that pixie thing. That's true. She has no other weapon, though. Oh, that does the same as the lantern. 4 to 10. 4 to 10. Yeah, I sold. I gave her a warhammer thinking, oh, blunt weapon, cleric, no problem. Forgetting that this is the more modern rules of D&D. And she's not proficient with it, and I sold all her other stuff. So we could do something else. Anyway, but you're right about the torches. So Gale can have his Staff of Magicness back, and Astarion can have his other dagger back. Do we need to talk to what's left of the Harpers here? And there's a key. There's a key somewhere around here that I need to locate as well. I'll take the Alchemist's Fire and that. And a Goblin Scimitar. A broken lute that is worth a lot of money. There's something else down here. Oh, nice. Potion of Healing. Send that to... Oh, I'm on Astarion? Okay, that's why then. I was wondering why I couldn't send it to Astarion. Of course, that is the answer. Yeah, I might as well pick up those. I can sell them.